Alright guys, BTD6 Thursday Odyssey time, but we have a lot of new content in store for us today. Draw steel and slice through balloons like never before with the new Swordmaster hero SAUDA? SAUDA? I feel like it should be SAUDRA. Anyway, SAUDA. Swordmaster hero SAUDA. I really love that because they really need to get more melee characters. So it's good to have another melee character alongside Pat. Seek inner peace in the new intermediate map balance. I presume that's this one. Something fishy. Grab the new Benjamin skin Sushi Bento, which looks pretty nice. Pop golden balloons on marked maps for bonus monkey money. So there's a way to get bonus monkey money, which is pretty handy. 14 awesome new trophy store items, save file improvements, balloon info added to the defeat screen, and balance tweaks and bug fixes. So essentially, what this is trying to say is there is an Easter event going on. So our daily rewards now look like a giant Easter egg. Should be the same daily rewards though. A little Easter outfit for our guy. There's probably changes to the, to the monkeys you can find around. They'll shoot little Easter eggs or something, and then Submarine's got little bunny ears as well. That's pretty cute. Oh wow, it's just a flying chicken. I hope we can get that in the trophy store. In fact, let's check that out before we go straight to the Odyssey. So the trophy store's got a whole bunch of new items. Tac avatar, powerful Sentei avatar, Benjamin Matrix. What's this? Whoa, now I know Kung Fu. Original Benjamin only. Benjamin Matrix replacement. Ah, okay. So instead of his hacking ability showing like a bunch of ones and zeros or something, now it shows like the sort of symbols from the Matrix, which is pretty cool. Ninja Kiwi Pet, the plucky, flightless ninja kiwi bird, the most noble sidekick to the ninja monkey. Ah, so now if you place a ninja monkey, it'll have a ninja kiwi pet next to it. Flowers, popping sound effects, whatever. Blooming flowers emote, so it'll just put flowers on the screen. The birds are singing, the bees are buzzing, and the flowers are blooming. Dancing monkey. Dance for me. Oh god. Well, if you hadn't already gotten enough of the Dance Monkey song, well there you go. A reference to it right there. Another avatar. Oben's eggs avatar. Oben gets a bunny pet. Oh, that's adorable. This cute little bunny is one of Oben's best friends, original Oben only, limited time only. Dartling Easter eggs. Load up with chocolatey goodness and fire away. Buckshot and rocket upgrades only. Okay, so that'll just turn certain upgrades into shooting Easter eggs instead of just rockets or pellets. Chocolate Moab, so it'll just be a reskin for the Moab, Chocolate BFB, and Bunny Ear Balloons. So these are all the new things that's been added, or at least the featured new things. If you're like me and you want to get all the limited time stuff and then leave the rest of them alone, just get like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just these top 6 here. Anything that just says new and not limited time, you can just leave and it'll stay in the store forever. But yeah, that looks like everything that's been added in new to the monkey store. Alright, so without further ado, we're gonna just jump into this Odyssey. Oh, or not? What was that? Okay, it just kicked me out. I don't know why it did that. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna get our new hero while we hopefully get that problem fixed. SAUDA. So, I'm gonna do a full detailed video on this right after I do the Odyssey Part 1, but for now...
My blades are legendary!
Ooh, okay. Little intro animation too, that was nice. Alright, I hope we see that with future heroes, and she's quite cheap. That's pretty good, because I mean, she's only $60 more than Ben. So if she's a really good DPS tower, it could be a good idea to go for her. And then Benjamin's got his new bento skin. Oh wow, he actually sets like a full-blown sushi shop up in the end. Alright, yeah, we'll get that. We've got the monkey money to throw away. So there we go, that's all the new things for the heroes. Got a new hero, I'll be going over it in detail later. But for now, hopefully the Odyssey is our friend. What is up with this? Do we have to go through here? No, it's just not letting me. Huh, that's weird. That is very strange. Odyssey, go. What if I just really quickly just... Oh! I mean, it did... made the noise. Made the noise of the boat. Oh no, that was just from here, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, that was just from there. Okay, well, something's clearly gone wrong and we can't do the Odyssey, well, not right away. I'm gonna see if I can fix that and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright, I just restarted my game. Let's see if that fixed it. It didn't. Okay, that's a little concerning. So are we not able to do the Odyssey as of right now? I mean, it is pretty early, like it's pretty much 4:10ish, I think. But are we just not allowed to play the Odyssey? That's just rude. What? Can we get like a glimpse of it? What's it called? Odyssey event name. And what's that? Short description of the event with a catchy phrase. Oh my god. Okay. So, if you guys can read that while I'm like quickly spamming it. It says at the top, Odyssey event name, right? So, obviously an Odyssey either hasn't been created or hasn't been implemented, and this is just like the general template. And because it hasn't fully been implemented, it's just coming up with the default text. And so the top one says Odyssey event name, and then the bottom one says short description of the event with a catchy phrase. So they actually make sure that every single description has a catchy phrase or some sort of pun in it, just for us. So that's pretty nice. Alright, well, considering the Odyssey seems a little bit broken, I guess we're just gonna check out SAUDA right now. I mean, why not, right? We've got new intermediate map, balance, click. Okay, looks pretty nice. And then we've got these golden balloons that said they award more monkey money. So we see it drift off to the side, it means to the left. There you go, it's on skates. So if we go to the intermediate maps, we can see it's drifting off to the right. There you go, it's on haunted, advanced, drifting off to the right again, so it's on off the coast. And last one, drifting off to the right on the expert. It's on hashtag ouch. Alright, well let's just take things easy. We'll go Monkey Meadow, we'll go easy, we'll go Sandbox, just to see what SAUDA is like. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but SAUDA, it might be SAUDA. In fact, you know what, I think it is SAUDA because she uses swords. So, if, in fact this might be better if I disable Monkey Knowledge so we can see what she's like at level 1. Rather than starting off straight up on level 3. We'll start off with Sandbox just to see what she's like with all of her upgrades, and then we'll see in an actual game how she actually performs. So there you go, her range is actually pretty good. I'd say her range is like equivalent to maybe a heli? Yeah, so it's close to a heli, a little bit bigger than a helicopter. But she's got pretty decent range. So my first instinct is to put her right here. Oh, I am dumb. Hold up. I'll restart this. Turn on the hero audio so that we can hear what she says. Alright, so we put her down and she says what?
Let's make some ribbons.
Let's make some ribbons. I don't know what accent that is.
Ready to slice.
Ready to slice?
Hey.
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 Ready to slice.
Okay, so ready to slice and hey, along with let's make some ribbons. Alright, so let's see what she can do. Send out round 1. Just give us a demonstration. Ooh, that looks quite nice. She seems to be cutting them up pretty quickly too. Let's modify a little bit. Let's see how she does with grouped balloons. Does she do group damage? Ooh, she does. That's pretty nice. What about 10 blue balloons? Okay, that's actually pretty solid. Green? Okay, green she lets a few go through, but that's alright. Yellow? Pushing it a little bit, but if she's got good placement on the track, it looks like she'll do well. Pink is probably going to be a struggle. Yep. Okay, but she does manage it if she's got really good placement. Black balloons. And just remember, this is level 1. Okay, so black balloons push it. Black balloons push it a little bit too far just because pink balloons are the fastest balloon type in the game. And so black balloons, once they pop, they start pretty much sprinting. So that's to be expected. But damn, she can hold her own just at level 1, which is pretty damn good. I don't know why I'm even testing this, but let's just try one Moab. So let's just send wave 40. Go on.
Get ready, Moab.
Does she do anything? Oh, she does a little. She does 1 bit of damage. Oh, 2 bits of damage. That's actually not bad. For a level 1, that is actually pretty good.
Oh,
Alright. You could have popped that. Yeah, well, you didn't. Alright, so let's actually have a look at her upgrades and see how dope she can get. So, with a Calm Fury, SAUDA can carve up balloons with her twin razor-sharp short swords. Actually, that's what we didn't test. Camo balloons. Can she see them? She can see camo balloons straight from the start. That is actually a very good feature to have in a hero. Okay, so honestly, SAUDA could be quite good. So she can see camo balloons straight off the start. As you can see, she's level 1. So, damn, she doesn't even need to get a certain upgrade. She can just see them straight away, which is really good. Alright, next test. Can she pop lead balloons from the start? Razor sharp, but not sharp enough. Okay, so she can't pop lead balloons from the start. I'm guessing that's going to be an upgrade she'll get later down the line. Presumably she can pop purple balloons. Yep, okay. So purple balloons are fine. They're not enchanted swords that bounce off of purple balloons or anything like that. What else is there? There's really not that many other combinations of balloon types that can screw you over. So there's mainly just camo, lead, purple, and because she's using blades, black and white really don't matter here. So let's have a look at her upgrades. So the first one, we know that. Pops more balloons per attack. Leaping sword attack. SAUDA's dramatic leap attack slams down on her targeted balloons. Okay. Let's get her to level 3 and test that out.
I'm as sharp as it gets.
Alright, so how's this gonna work? Okay, it's not something you can activate at any point in time. Let's send out something simple, like some blue balloons. I don't know why I didn't use the ability there. Actually, let's send out something a little tougher, like yellow balloons, and then use it. Okay. Damn. So she literally jumps off of her position where she is to slam down on balloons to deal that damage. Now, I'm just wondering if they have to actually be in range. So I'm going to use this as soon as the balloons come out. Okay, so it does seem like it needs to be a little bit close to her, but not that close by the looks of it. So let's send out ceramics, which she can't possibly beat. And then get her to slam down now. Okay. So essentially she slams down on the furthest ahead balloon by the looks of things. Yeah, and then her swords deal a little bit of damage over time while they're left in the ground. So that's actually a pretty cool ability. So she'll slam on the ground at the targeted first place balloons. Wait, at the targeted balloons. So does that mean if we set her to strong and we send out, say, wave 40 and then a bunch of ceramics, does this mean if the ceramics all pass her by and we use the ability, that's actually really handy. So if you didn't know what happened there, because we set her to strong and used her ability then, it doesn't actually target the first balloon, the ability doesn't. She does because we had her on first. So you can choose her to target first and she will just slam down on the first balloon in the line. Or you can set her to strong and like we just saw there, she will jump on the Moab instead of the balloons that were closer to the exit. So that's actually pretty handy. That could be used for many different situations to solve any problems. So let's have a look at her further upgrades. Slices through 2 layers of balloons, attacks faster, increased attack range and popping power. Damn, okay. SAUDA preys on a balloon's weakness, doing extra damage if they are stunned, and she can now pop frozen balloons. Okay, so let's get her to level 7.
I'm as sharp as it gets.
So, actually, we'll sell her, get her to level 6. So there we go. So now if we have, for example, classic Ice Monkey, and we just send out some, let's go with black balloons. So if we freeze them, she can't do anything about them. But if we get her to level 7, that's an interesting voice line. If we get her to level 7 and send out black balloons again, they can now be attacked while frozen, although that was a terrible example. Let's try that again. Just send out more. Send them out. There you go. So now she can attack them even while they're frozen, which is beautiful. And she actually defended that really well. Like, we sent out quite a lot of black balloons there. She just demolished that. Very nice. Alright, well there you go. So she preys on balloons' weaknesses, doing extra damage if they are stunned. So presumably that means if they are frozen, or if they're stunned by something like balloon impact. Just things like that. Maybe even slowed down by glue. Might also be a good shout. So there you go, that's at level 7. Level 8, attacks even faster. SAUDA pops through 3 layers of balloons with each strike and causes a slow damage over time effect. Alright, so we'll get her to level 9. We will send out some ceramics again. She's much better at defending against ceramics now. But we'll send out that Moab again. See how she does there. Slam on it. Damn. Okay, so she can handle a Moab at level 9 if you use her ability. Which, to be fair, quite a few heroes can also do that, but that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, so rainbows. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be really good to time your ability when, like... Well, first of all, you have to set her onto first, and then time it when there's like overlap on the paths, just so that the damage over time is more likely to deal a little bit more damage just because it's hitting the path twice technically. So if we just do this now, so there you go, it hits it as they're coming through and on the way back around as well. Alright, so that's pretty good. Let's have a look at this second ability. Sword Charge. SAUDA slices along the whole track, devastating balloons as she goes. Holy crap. The entire track? Alright, we have to see this. Let's see, what's a good wave, huh? I think we all know. Let's just try this. I know she won't necessarily be amazing at popping the ceramics, but we'll at least get to see the type of damage. And can she pop lead balloons yet? No, she cannot. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. She can't pop lead balloons just yet, but let's see if maybe this ability can. So let's use it. Holy crap. That is quite overpowered. Let's just see that in action again. I know in a real game you wouldn't be able to reset it just like clicking this button, but it literally one-shot all of those balloons. Holy crap. It didn't even care about them being lead balloons either. Like, it just destroyed them. So if even it just starts down here and then spins her whole way through the track. That's amazing. That is honestly amazing. Okay, damn. How does that work against fortified ceramics, though? Is what I want to know. So if we send out a bunch of fortified ceramics and then just use it. Okay, so it doesn't insta-kill all of them, but it still does a massive chunk of damage. Alright. So we all have to figure out as well, how well does it go against Moabs?
Get ready.
And then use it. Okay, so it's not great damage against Moabs. Oh, but does she cut the Moabs up differently? I think she leaves a lasting effect on the balloons themselves in terms of like damage over time. But yeah, so it doesn't do so well against Moabs, but damn, her two abilities are quite strong when she's at level 10. Okay, so that's actually pretty crazy. We'll have to use it in an actual game to test out how viable it is though, and to see if she can actually pop leads at any point. 11. SAUDA inflicts extra damage to any balloons slowed, immobilized, or taking damage over time from other monkeys. That's actually pretty dope too. So you could like have multiple layers. You could slow them, you could immobilize them, you could immobilize them again, you could even throw down a damage over time Balloon-tonium reactor. And at the same time, the glue gunner, if you go 2 at the top, will also do damage over time. So you've just got so many ways where you could take advantage of her being able to deal extra damage to like stunned or immobilized units. So if we just send out a bunch of like fortified ceramics. She should supposedly be dealing a crap ton more damage to these guys. Just because they're slowed, they're taking damage over time, and they're being stunned. Okay, so obviously she's not going to be able to pop them all, but still, she does a pretty good job. And then you can just sword charge to clear it up. Oh, that's interesting. I see. So if we just sell these guys, get them out of here. If you guys didn't catch that right there, it looks like the sword charge has a pop limit. So she doesn't just charge the entire map, she charges until she pops a certain amount of balloons. So if we just send out a bunch of ceramics, you'll see what I mean. Right? So she's not going to make it all the way through to the end of the map because she'll reach a limit pop count. Okay, that was weird. She kinda did. Alright, let's turn that off and just use regular ceramics then, just so it's a one-shot guaranteed. Okay, send out a bunch of regular ceramics, use the ability. Oh no, she just cleaned those up nicely. Maybe it was just my bad eyesight or something. So, who knows. I do kind of want to test it one more time though. Just send out a bunch of ceramics. Literally almost too many for my computer to handle. And then use it. Okay, yeah, so she got stopped right around there. There's a little bit of a gap there between the ceramics. So she does have a sort of limit onto how much she can pop. Otherwise, she would have just torn through them just like this and gone all the way through the map. Or maybe just because my computer was lagging so much you didn't see her finish off the map. I don't know. But that's still a pretty strong ability. Anyway. I didn't even level her up to level 11. I am so dumb.
I'm as sharp as it gets.
Let's try that again, shall we? And then throw down a glue gunner as well. Alright, let's try this again with the fortified ceramics. So supposedly she should do a lot more damage to these guys now than she did last time. Come on, let's overwhelm them a little. There we go. So because they're taking damage over time, or they're being stunned, or they're being slowed, means that she will deal extra damage to them and mess them up big time. And then you can just use your other abilities to finish them off.
Oh, I could have popped that.
Don't be so... Oh, right. I thought for a second she was just being rude because a different tower took the pops, but no, it's because the balloons leaked through. Alright, so...
Ready to slice.
Let's go through these last few abilities here just to scan over them and then we can actually play with her in a game. Leaping Sword attack greatly increased in power. Enchanted Blades do more damage and allow SAUDA to damage all balloons. So presumably,
These are sharp.
at 13, she can pop leads now? Very nice. Okay. So level 14, and she also has that damage over time effect, which is beautiful. So she can pop camo regrow leads that are fortified. purples, black and white balloons, zebra balloons, just to be sure. Ceramics, a little bit tougher, but she does manage to get through them. Okay. I must admit, it's pretty nice to see an upgrade that allows her to pop all balloons. I presume that means she can even attack DDTs, right?
DDT, I got this.
Yes, she can. Alright. Obviously won't do too much damage, but is still able to attack them and affect them, which is really good. But yeah, none of them took like any substantial damage. Alright.
Hero time.
Did she just say hero time? Isn't that a Ben 10 thing? Anyway, attacks even faster, increased attack range and popping power, and balloon bleed deals more damage, so it'll pop like maybe 1 or 2 more layers. Sword charge greatly increased damage. Damn, I wasn't even sure you needed that. SAUDA's sword attacks slice through many balloon layers at once. What is many? How many is many? Let's try and figure that out.
Extra sharp.
So, go through the test. Obviously 1, obviously 2, obviously 3, obviously 4, obviously 5, 6, 6 again. Is this 7? I don't think so. I think this is 7. 7? This isn't 8, I don't think. No. Ooh, okay. So it can... So at level 17, SAUDA can one-shot up to everything, or up to a zebra, because once she hits rainbows, they turn into red balloons. So ceramics won't go down in one hit, but they should take quite a lot of damage. Yeah, so they get turned instantly into yellow balloons, which is pretty good. Especially because if they turned into pink balloons, that might not be so great because they're really fast. But since they're just yellow balloons, that's actually quite nice. And then final few upgrades. Let's have a look at them. Attacks. SAUDA's swords attack with a blur of speed, so presumably attacks faster. Enchanted blades do more extra damage to regrow, fortified, and camo balloons. That's interesting. Okay. So specifically targeting all the alternate balloons round type balloons. And last upgrade, number 20. Sword charge sweeps all track paths 3 times. Holy crap.
Hey, yeah.
We have to see this.
Legendary.
Alright, but admittedly, we have not seen a lot of Moabs. So let's test out some Moab damage, shall we? 1 Moab.
Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato.
Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato. That's interesting. But damn, that was pretty quick. That was insanely quick damage for beating up a Moab. So let's send a few. Can she handle multiple? Oh, hell yeah. How many can I just spam until she gets overwhelmed? Damn. Oh, damn. I couldn't even overwhelm her. Like, even though the balloons got past her here, the bleed effect that her swords have managed to pop them all in time. Alright, that's pretty intense. BFB. Now do remember this is level 20, so this is going to be late game stuff, so if it can't handle something like a DDT or a ZOMG, it's not going to be that ideal. So let's okay, so BFB seemed quite nice. How about 2? Just test out 2 BFBs. God, why do they have to be so slow? Damn, look at that speed. Alright, let's not mess around with BFBs. ZOMG. Bring it on. Alright. Damn. Just look at that speed though. It's like Pat Fusty on crack. If he could literally just slap as fast as he wanted. Damn, look at that. Shredded ZOMG by herself.
Ready to slice.
That's pretty insane. And we didn't even have to use an ability. That's crazy. Alright, DDT.
DDT, I got that.
Damn. 3 DDTs. Oh, I think that was just 2. There we go. This is essentially round 90. is 3 DDTs. So if she can handle like a crap ton of DDTs, this is gonna be one strong hero. Alright, final test. No one is expecting a level 20 hero to pass it by themselves, but who knows? A regular BAD.
Attack!
It does move quite slowly, and she attacks insanely fast, so it wouldn't surprise me if she does quite a bit of damage to it. Alright, first pass through. Damage over time, still going, okay. Alright, there's one damage right there, one damage. One slice of the BAD pie sorted out. Okay. Damage over time effect still gone. There it is. And last little trip. Damn. So she actually puts in quite a lot of work into taking down a BAD.
What's next?
Look at those numbers rise. That's pretty crazy. Alright, but I think that's all we'll get out of her. That's not bad though. 2 massive tears through the BAD is insanely good. What about the ability? Okay, that did pretty well. Added another scar. What about this? Okay, so she literally just goes through the map 3 times after that, which is also pretty damn cool. So that's her using her sword charge 3 times.
Oh, I could have popped that.
Alright. Damn. Alright, that's actually really good. Like, that is insanely strong.
I'll win.
It doesn't look like she has any direct synergy. Like, she doesn't have any primary monkey or military monkey synergy like Striker Jones has, or like Admiral Brickle with the boats and the subs, or like Oben with the magic monkeys, things like that. So she doesn't have any direct synergies from what I could see throughout her upgrades, but she does seem insanely powerful on her own, just with all of the upgrades she can get, which is crazy. So we're going to do a little test. We're not going to do anything insane. We'll just... Can we choose our own hero for this? No, we can't. What about this one? You know what? I don't think Geared is the right map to test out a melee hero. Alright, let's just play our own. Play our own version. Turn on the monkey knowledge, just for fun. And we'll test out this golden balloon thing as well. So we'll go hard standard. Who cares about replacing my old game? I was only on round 2. Alright, now we'll put her right here, which I think will be ideal.
This is me, pop star.
And we'll put a dart monkey at the back here. Usually I'd put it at the front, but I want to see how well she progresses.
Hey ya.
So let's just slap her down. Instantly have our third ability just because of our monkey knowledge.
Hero time.
I just want to see how long she can last on her own. So we're not gonna buy any upgrades for anyone or anything, or buy any new towers from now. We're just gonna see how well she can handle herself and for how many rounds. So basically the only way she can fail this is if this dart monkey gets a pop. And when he gets a pop, then we will then we'll start buying upgrades and things like that. Honestly though, I've got high hopes for her. The only thing is, I feel like they're gonna nerf her in the future. She seems crazy strong at the moment, and I don't know if that's really balanced or not. So, if you're thinking she'll be able to solve some of your problems on harder maps, use her now while she's still this strong. Because, I mean, she seems to be able to just go through these early rounds like they're nothing. Especially if you have that monkey knowledge that starts her off at level 3. But she does seem to level up quite slowly. Like, I feel like she should be leveling up faster than this.
Looking sharp.
But damn. Honestly, I feel like I don't even have to do anything. And don't worry, we're not going straight to round 80. That's just going to drag this video out. And we've already seen what she can do to a ZOMG if she's at the right level. We'll just go to like round 40 or something and see how that works. Could we honestly just leave her? Leave her to actually just deal with all of this herself? Because it's looking like we can just leave her at the moment. Like, this isn't even the best position. Back when we were on the first map, the Monkey Meadow, she had a much better placement because she was able to attack on the side coming in, and then when it came back around, and then when it came back around again, this side she can only attack when it's coming in and when it's going out. That's it. But damn, look at her go. Dart Monkey's sitting back here, fucking twiddling his thumbs. Doesn't even know what to do. He's just like, I mean, I guess I'll just kick back and relax.
Hey.
Let SAUDA do all the work. And I don't even need to use the ability. That's insane. And she attacks even faster now. See, this is why I feel like she's gonna get nerfed. She's almost at round 20 and hasn't needed any assistance whatsoever. Like, literally. Just with a semi-decent spot on the map, she makes it to round 20 no problem. And because she can pop 2 layers, when she pops black balloons, they skip over going to pink and just go straight to yellow, which makes them even slower. Honestly, this is so broken. The only time she will get stopped is on round 28, I think. I think all the rounds before that, she'll do enough damage to get through them, but round 28 is going to stop her. Definitely.
What's next?
Just because round 28's got the first lead balloons, so she won't be able to break through them. But honestly, look, we've just saved up 5 grand, all because we've placed her and a free Dart Monkey. So this didn't even take any money out of our bank, really. It was literally just a, what was it, like?
Now we're talking.
Oh, here you go, golden balloons. Pop the golden balloon to earn extra monkey money. It's tricky to pop, but you won't lose any lives if it escapes. The golden balloon appears multiple times each game, and it evolves with each appearance. Good luck. So it's hiding behind the pink balloon there, but see if we can pop it. Ah, we didn't pop it, but our Dart Monkey got 2 hits in. But that's okay, because we know normally the Dart Monkey would not have gotten those hits in. Like, everything else got popped normally, and the golden balloons aren't always there. So, see, the Ninja Kiwi immediately needs to nerf her, like, and then we can just do this. So even though her first weakness shows up, and she can't take them down, we can just do this. And that pops them for us. Admittedly, it doesn't last long, but the cooldown on it's actually pretty good. So we do something like that, and we don't even lose that many lives. We lose one lead balloon worth of lives. So she's still going. This is crazy. Honestly, use SAUDA now while you still can and while she's still overpowered, because she's soloing round 32. I haven't even placed anything besides this crappy Dart Monkey. Let's just see how far she can go before we think that we will actually lose. Because we know she can pop camo balloons. She can't pop lead balloons all the time, but she can use her abilities to do it. So if she gets her second ability anytime soon, balloons won't stand a chance. Just look at this. Look how crazy this is right now. Round 34. All I've done is place her on round 1 for a very cheap amount, might I add. Under 600 bucks. And she's just slaughtering. Oh. Nah. I thought maybe, just maybe, she would be struggling there against the rainbow balloons. But I think the only thing that'll actually make her struggle is grouped balloons like that, as well as ceramics. Because ceramics take 10 hits just to pop them alone. Never mind everything underneath, so it doesn't matter how much damage she actually does to the ceramic. I don't think she'll I don't think she'll be able to beat them. But there you go, here's the leads again. Just slap those down. Be able to beat the first lot of leads, and then if I'd used the ability a little earlier it would have been good, but there you go, we don't even lose that many more lives. Alright, here's the golden balloon again. It's got camo properties now, so it just flies on by. Alright, now we're starting to lose some lives here. Yeah, okay, so that's around her limit. Round 38. Round 38. Before she thinks, oh yeah, maybe I should sort of let some other towers deal some of the damage as well. We've got 13,000. That's crazy. Wait a minute. That's not just gonna stay there, is it? Okay, good. I was gonna say, that would be a little bit overpowered if that just stood there. Alright, let's get plutonium reactor with airburst darts. And then once again, easy money. You got 8,000 to spare to figure out what you're gonna do with a Moab. But honestly, I don't think you need to figure out what you're gonna do with a Moab because you've got a hero. And it seems like a lot of her upgrades are either to do with attacking faster or dealing more damage to balloons if they're stunned, frozen, popped, whatever. So if we just do this.
Son, have you bought some from Superstar made for $117.50?
No.
Anyway, you had to book community plays, P, for $10.
I don't care about the community.
I don't know what it is. Ashley don't know either. I don't know what that is.
Nope.
Okay.
Make sure you get Raymond.
Alright. Come on.
Thank you.
Clean cuts. And I
Okay.
could've popped that.
So she couldn't pop the Moab in time, which is a little bit of a shame. But obviously, I feel like if she had the next level of upgrade, she probably could take it down. But there you go. That is pretty much everything you need to know about SAUDA, the Swordmaster. SAUDA the Swordmaster. I like it. I like it. In-game cost 600, not so bad. And she gets bloody strong in the late game. Like, holy crap. Especially with this sword charge, man. That's insane. So, ooh, excuse me. Things to note off the start. Can immediately see camo balloons. Can't pop lead balloons, that's her biggest weakness. She can pop purple, black, white, zebra balloons, all that good jazz. Camo balloons, no problem whatsoever. At level 13, was it? Yeah, at level 13 she can damage all balloons, so at level 13 she can pop leads on her own. But until then, honestly, just get an alchemist. It's very cheap. Just go top path twice, and she'll be able to pop leads immediately. Alright. But yeah, that was SAUDA. Can we do the Odyssey? Hey, there we go. Okay. So now that I can do the Odyssey, I'll record that. But that's your little introduction to SAUDA. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the Easter Odyssey very soon. Alright. Take care, guys.